Be careful. This man will be arrested. Watch this video before it happens. Open now. My beloved child, stay exactly where you are and listen closely. Something huge is waiting for you, and I need you to feel how serious this moment truly is. Before sunrise, a chain of events will unfold that will change the way you see someone forever. Every second of this message carries a secret that was hidden from your eyes until now. He's been walking among you, smiling like everything is perfect. But behind those calm eyes, there's a truth burning, waiting to be exposed. The authorities are already watching, the walls are closing in, and soon, justice will arrive in the quietest, most unexpected way. Don't move away from this message, because by the end, you'll understand why heaven needed you to hear it first. Something huge is waiting for you. Even now, you can sense it, that strange pressure in the air, the way your heartbeat shifts when someone's name appears unexpectedly. It's not coincidence, it's divine timing pushing the truth into light. The man you once trusted is about to face the reality he built with his own hands. The message came to you for a reason. Heaven chose you as a witness, because only your eyes have seen what others ignored. You noticed the patterns, the sudden disappearances, the secret phone calls, the uneasy laughter in his voice. And now, the truth is unraveling faster than anyone can stop it. Something huge is waiting for you. Tonight, his mask will begin to fall, not by force, but by consequence. He doesn't realize that the same people he manipulated are now holding the evidence against him. Every lie, every forged smile, every hidden deal is being pulled into light by destiny itself. You might feel your hands trembling as you listen, but that's not fear, it's confirmation. It's heaven's way of saying you were right all along. Those nights when you couldn't sleep, when your intuition screamed that something was wrong, this is the proof. The moment has arrived when silence can no longer protect the guilty. Something huge is waiting for you. In the next few hours, a door will open, and what steps through it will shock everyone. You'll hear a name, a familiar one, echo through whispers before it becomes headline news. And when that happens, you'll remember this message. He's been pretending to be the hero, the savior, the one who wanted to help. But the truth was a shadow he couldn't escape from anymore. He's about to learn that every hidden act has an expiration date. And that date is now. Something huge is waiting for you. There's a reason you're hearing this before anyone else. It's not to frighten you, it's to prepare your heart for the moment when the world finally sees what you already sensed. You're not crazy, you're not overthinking, you were divinely aware. Soon, there will be a sound, a knock, a call, or a sudden alert, marking the beginning of his reckoning. He might think he can still talk his way out, but the universe has already written his confession. His voice will tremble when he realizes that everything he did in secret is now written across the sky of his destiny. And you, my beloved child, will watch heaven's justice unfold with your own eyes. Something huge is waiting for you. You've been chosen not to judge, but to understand the power of divine timing. It's not revenge, it's revelation. And this revelation will clear the air, freeing you from the invisible weight you've been carrying. Every tear you cried, every sleepless night, every unanswered prayer is finding its resolution right now. The truth is rising like morning light after years of dusk. He's about to be confronted not just by law, but by conscience, the one judge no one can escape. And when he speaks, it will be the sound of regret echoing through his own choices. Something huge is waiting for you. Remember, my beloved child, justice doesn't always arrive with noise. Sometimes it comes quietly, like a hand on the shoulder, or a whisper that says enough. This is that whisper. You might see unexpected signs, numbers repeating, lights flickering, a message that reaches you twice in one day. Each sign is a signal that the truth has started moving. Don't be surprised if someone suddenly reaches out, saying they had a dream about you or felt something strange. That's how divine justice works, through alignment, not chaos. Something huge is waiting for you. He's beginning to sense that something is off, his energy is restless, his thoughts scattered. He can feel the storm approaching, but he doesn't know that the wind has already shifted against him. His plans are collapsing like paper castles in rain. Heaven has seen enough. Every action taken against the innocent has been recorded in the divine logbook. And the time has come for correction, not to destroy, but to restore balance. You will see with your own eyes how truth rearranges every lie. Something huge is waiting for you. The man who once walked freely is about to understand the weight of his steps. He will face what he feared most, not prison walls, but the truth itself. And that truth will break him before any sentence ever could. Don't pity him, instead, understand that this was written long ago. Fate always catches up, no matter how far someone runs from their reflection. You, my beloved child, were meant to watch this unfold so your heart could finally heal. This is closure disguised as consequence. Something huge is waiting for you. Before dawn, you'll feel a strange calm wash over you. It's heaven's sign that the storm has finally completed its circle. The pain that once felt endless will transform into understanding. You'll realize that none of this was random, every heartbreak, every betrayal, every delay was guiding you here. Because only through exposure can truth breathe freely again. You didn't lose, you were protected. Heaven simply waited for the right time to make its move. Something huge is waiting for you. Now breathe deeply, and stay still. A great turning point is unfolding around you. Let it happen, for the one who will be arrested is not just losing freedom, he's losing control over your story forever. You will rise quietly, beautifully, without needing to prove anything. Because truth, once revealed, needs no defense. Stay grounded, stay grateful, and remember, this isn't the end of his chapter, it's the beginning of your peace. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, don't move, not yet. Because what's about to happen next will make everything you've sensed finally make sense. Something huge is waiting for you, and every second you stay here brings you closer to the truth that was kept from you for too long. This is the part where hidden things start to breathe. He's pacing in a room right now, thinking he can rewrite what's already written. He's calling people, deleting messages, pretending that he still has control, but the truth has already left his hands. His face might look calm in public, but behind closed doors, panic has begun to whisper his name. Every lie is becoming heavy now, turning into a chain that pulls tighter with every breath he takes. Something huge is waiting for you. There's someone watching him from the distance, not to harm, but to confirm. They've been following the patterns, collecting pieces of a puzzle he thought no one could ever solve. And when the last piece falls into place, the entire truth will come crashing down. Even the air feels different tonight, doesn't it? You can sense that strange vibration, the same one that happens right before destiny flips the page. That's not your imagination, that's the energy of exposure. The universe is moving to clear what's been clogging your path for years. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says, the hour of reckoning cannot be stopped. The man who used deception to climb higher is about to face the drop he created for others. And this time, there will be no escape, because this isn't human judgment, it's divine truth taking its stand. Look back at the signs you've been seeing lately, numbers repeating, messages coming twice, dreams you couldn't explain. All of it was preparing you for this moment. The same intuition that kept warning you wasn't fear, it was foresight. Your spirit knew the storm was approaching, even when your mind tried to stay calm. Something huge is waiting for you. He's not sleeping tonight, his conscience has started to echo louder than any silence can contain. He's hearing his own actions replayed like a movie in his mind, frame by frame. And deep down, he knows that tomorrow morning will bring more than sunlight, it will bring truth. You, my beloved child, are standing in the middle of a divine unveiling. It's not just his story being exposed, it's your freedom being restored. Because as he falls, you rise. And heaven made sure you would witness it, not to celebrate, but to be freed. Something huge is waiting for you. His circle is starting to distance themselves quietly. The same people who once clapped for his every move are now whispering doubts. The spotlight he craved is turning into an interrogation lamp, and soon, the truth will blind him completely. Right now, a message is being typed somewhere, one that will seal his fate. The evidence is already sitting in someone's inbox, ready to be sent. He doesn't know it yet, but his next phone call will be the one that exposes him. His voice will break when he realizes his own words have trapped him. Something huge is waiting for you. Remember, justice always walks quietly before it roars. This isn't about revenge, it's about revelation. The balance is being restored, and heaven will make sure no innocent soul remains chained to deceit. You'll soon feel an invisible shift, almost like air becoming lighter. That will be the exact moment the truth is released. You won't have to do anything, just stay still and watch. Everything meant for harm is turning into your protection now. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says, the time for silence has ended. The truth is ready to speak. And when it speaks, it will not whisper, it will echo through every corner of his life. Because lies can't hide where light decides to enter. He's remembering the last time he saw you, the way your eyes didn't match your words. He knew you sensed something, but he hoped you wouldn't dig deeper. Now every smile you gave him feels like a mirror, reflecting the truth he tried to bury. And that mirror is about to shatter in front of everyone. Something huge is waiting for you. Before the clock strikes midnight, a signal will appear, maybe a sudden call, a news alert, or a strange silence that says it's happening. You'll know. You'll feel the exact vibration of justice arriving. Heaven isn't punishing him, it's correcting the imbalance. He had chance after chance to change, but he chose arrogance over redemption. Now he must face the echo of his own decisions, not as a victim, but as the architect of his downfall. And through this, your spirit will finally breathe again. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, remember, when truth moves, it never stops halfway. The same light that exposes will also heal. After this night, your life will no longer carry the weight of his secrets. This is your turning point. This is where heaven draws the line and says, no more. Every manipulation, every false promise, every act of betrayal ends here. And by dawn, the world will see what you've known in your heart all along. Something huge is waiting for you. Don't move away now, you're seconds away from the full revelation. The energy around you is shifting, aligning your timeline with divine justice. Stay still, breathe deeply, and trust what's unfolding. Because when they come for him, and they will, you'll realize that this wasn't about his fall, it was about your rise. Your spirit will feel lighter, your path clearer, your heart finally at peace. And that's when you'll know, the universe never forgets who deserves restoration. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, listen closely, this is the moment everything begins to unfold. You've been feeling it for days now, that invisible tension pulling through the air, that deep knowing inside your chest that something huge is waiting for you. The countdown has begun, and the clock of destiny is now ticking louder than ever. He has no idea that the ground beneath him has already started to crack. The night feels different tonight. There's a strange silence in the air, the kind that comes before lightning strikes. He's sitting alone, staring at his phone, unaware that someone is tracing every move, every message, every word. The energy of truth is circling him like invisible fire. Something huge is waiting for you. He's about to receive the final message that will end his illusion. His name has been written, his story recorded, and his moment sealed. He thought he could outsmart fate, but fate has always been one step ahead. Across the city, a light turns on in a hidden office. Files open, screens glow, and voices whisper codes that will decide his future. You were never meant to be the victim of his game, you were chosen to be the witness of his fall. And heaven made sure you would know the truth before anyone else. Something huge is waiting for you. He's feeling restless now, pacing across the floor, trying to find words to fix what can't be fixed. He's calling someone, but no one picks up. The silence on the other end is not ignorance, it's destiny ignoring his excuses. A car is already on its way. No sirens, no noise, just quiet precision, the kind that carries the weight of truth. He's unaware that every turn of that car brings justice closer to his doorstep. Every mile that passes is one more lie coming undone. Something huge is waiting for you. Your name was never meant to be attached to his downfall, only to his awakening. You were the light he couldn't extinguish, no matter how many shadows he threw at you. That's why heaven is ensuring you see this from the safety of distance. Archangel Michael says, "The truth will not harm you, it will set your spirit free." The same energy that once trapped you in confusion is now releasing you into clarity. You've earned this moment of vindication, not through revenge, but through endurance. Your patience was your shield all along. Something huge is waiting for you. He's checking his window now, sensing that something isn't right. His hands tremble slightly, not from fear of punishment, but from the memory of every moment he thought no one was watching. But heaven was always watching. The street outside grows quiet, unnaturally quiet. He looks out, and for the first time, he feels it, the presence of truth standing in front of his own home. He looks back inside, at the mirror, and doesn't recognize the man staring back. Because that reflection is now honest, stripped of everything fake. Something huge is waiting for you. You'll feel a strange warmth over your heart at that very second. That's your confirmation. That's heaven's sign that the cycle has finally ended. The energy that once drained you has now returned to its source. The knock comes, soft, deliberate, inevitable. He freezes, his breath catches, his pulse races. He looks around the room as if searching for an exit, but the only exit now is truth itself. And truth doesn't open doors, it closes them. Something huge is waiting for you. The voices outside are calm, disciplined, unshaken. He tries to delay, to stall, but the air has already turned heavier. Even time itself seems to pause for this one sacred moment of reckoning. As they step inside, his world begins to blur. The papers on his table scatter, one falling perfectly near his foot, a photo. It's you. The moment he sees it, he realizes everything he did was never hidden. Something huge is waiting for you. Heaven made sure that your name would echo through the process, not as an accuser, but as a survivor. You've walked through pain, but never let it change your kindness. And that's why this ending belongs to you, not him. They take him quietly, no noise, no chaos. Because divine justice never needs volume, it moves through silence like wind through leaves. As he's led away, he looks back one last time, and the weight of his choices finally crushes him. For the first time, he understands what loss truly means. Something huge is waiting for you. Far from that scene, your spirit is glowing with calmness. You don't know why you suddenly feel lighter, but you do. Because your soul can sense what your eyes haven't yet seen, you're finally free. Archangel Michael says, the balance has been restored. What was taken has been returned. You'll soon notice small signs, a forgotten opportunity returning, a person apologizing, a long-delayed blessing arriving. Each one is a ripple of divine correction. This is your reward for holding on when everything told you to give up. Something huge is waiting for you. As the dawn breaks, the world looks the same, but something deep inside you feels renewed. You might smile without realizing why. It's because heaven has closed a dark chapter and opened a brighter one in its place. He, meanwhile, sits in silence, realizing that power means nothing when the truth is gone. His tears are not of regret, but recognition. He finally sees what you saw all along. His story ends not in noise, but in stillness. And your story, my beloved child, begins exactly here. Something huge is waiting for you. Soon, a message, a letter, or a phone call will arrive carrying the news you've subconsciously been expecting. When it does, take a deep breath and smile softly. Because that's heaven confirming, it's over, and you are safe. You'll sleep peacefully tonight, without the heaviness you carried for years. Your future has been rewritten in golden ink. Every tear you cried has been turned into strength, every wound into wisdom. Your spirit has finally come home to peace. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay calm. Stay grounded. Because after every storm, there comes a moment of stillness, and that stillness belongs to you. This is the justice your soul deserved all along. My beloved child, keep breathing slowly, and listen with your spirit, not just your ears. Something huge is waiting for you, and now we've reached the part where the world begins to rearrange itself around truth. The echoes of last night's moment are still traveling through the air, touching places you can't see yet. Heaven has shifted the timeline, and what once was hidden will never return to the shadows again. The man who once walked so confidently now sits in quiet reflection. He's surrounded not by walls, but by consequences, the kind that speak louder than any judge ever could. He's remembering faces, moments, words he can't take back. And somewhere deep inside, he finally feels the pain he caused mirrored within himself. Something huge is waiting for you. You may not realize it yet, but you've been vindicated without needing to say a word. Your silence became your victory, your calm became your armor. Every tear that once felt wasted has turned into a seed of restoration blooming right now. The energy around you has softened, the air feels lighter, your chest feels open again. This isn't coincidence, it's divine release. All that spiritual heaviness that once lingered is leaving your space for good. You've stepped into a vibration of freedom. Something huge is waiting for you. In the coming days, you'll begin to see subtle miracles forming in front of you, small signs of divine compensation. Lost opportunities will return in unexpected forms, and people who once ignored you will now reach out with sincerity. This is heaven restoring balance through favor, not force. Archangel Michael says, "Do not look back, for the past has already confessed itself." Your mission now is peace, not proof. The universe will handle what's left of his lesson. Your focus should be on what's being rebuilt inside you, strength, clarity, and quiet joy. Something huge is waiting for you. You'll notice that even the air feels different when you wake up. The mornings that used to feel heavy will now hold warmth. That's how you'll know the storm is officially over. He may try to reach out, perhaps not through words, but through energy, thoughts, memories, the invisible pull of guilt. But you must not turn around. Heaven has already taken over that process. You're no longer his lesson to learn, you're his reminder of what truth looks like. Something huge is waiting for you. You are now walking into a chapter that carries no fear, only recognition of how far you've come. Your name has been cleared in unseen realms, and your destiny has been rewritten with light. You no longer have to prove your innocence, your peace is your proof. Even the universe seems to celebrate you now, the way songs play at the perfect moment, or how sunlight hits your face when you least expect it. Those aren't random, they're confirmations. Every sign is heaven's way of saying, "Well done, you made it through. This is the reward phase, my beloved child. Something huge is waiting for you. He's realizing that the very power he used to control others was borrowed, never owned. Now he sits where time moves slowly, reflecting on what truth actually costs. And with every minute, he understands that peace was the one thing he never had. Meanwhile, your life is beginning to align beautifully. People who once doubted you are remembering your kindness. Those who judged you prematurely are now seeing the full picture. And life itself is offering you back everything you lost, multiplied. Something huge is waiting for you. You may receive an unexpected message, one that feels almost unreal. It could be news of restoration, a letter, or a call that says, "It's all resolved." That moment will confirm what heaven has been preparing you for all along. Archangel Michael says, "The storm was never sent to break you, it was sent to reveal who was truly with you." Now you can see who stayed when things fell apart, those are your real ones. Keep them close, because they were your mirrors of divine loyalty. Their presence was proof that heaven never left your side. Something huge is waiting for you. In quiet moments, you might suddenly cry, not from sadness, but release. Those tears are washing away the residue of everything you endured. You are being reborn into your original strength. You'll soon find yourself walking with a new kind of confidence, silent, steady, untouchable. It's not arrogance, it's peace that has finally taken its rightful place. People will notice the glow in your energy before they even see your smile. That's what it means to be free. Something huge is waiting for you. In dreams, you might start seeing doors opening, stairs leading upward, or keys in your hand. These are divine metaphors, heaven's way of showing that your access is being restored. You are being elevated into a season where peace is permanent. He, on the other hand, will fade quietly into his own lessons. He'll see your name somewhere and feel a wave of emotion he can't explain. Not guilt, not love, just truth. And that truth will be the mirror he can't escape. Something huge is waiting for you. You don't have to wait for closure anymore. Closure is already walking beside you. You've reclaimed your narrative without even realizing it. Now every step you take is part of your rebirth. As the sun rises over the coming days, watch how quickly things shift in your favor. Emails answered, doors opening, forgotten dreams reignited, everything begins to flow again. That's divine justice turning into divine reward. This is your restoration in motion. Something huge is waiting for you. So keep your heart soft, your energy clean, and your eyes on the light ahead. Don't carry old pain into new peace. You've earned this calm, and no one can take it from you. My beloved child, this is your new chapter, silent, powerful, unstoppable. You will look back at this day and whisper, that was when everything changed. Because from this moment on, every blessing meant for you is finding its way home. Something huge is waiting for you.